So obviously there's a lot of buzz about the visits you've taken since USC, the push from the in-state schools. How much are they really challenging your commitment right now?
They're challenging it crazy. They're challenging it crazy. You know, one of the best guys in your backyard, you can't let them go. So, they're going hard right now.
And in turn, what's the USC staff doing in terms of communication with you?
I'm talking to the USC staff too. I talk to them a lot too. So it's really up to me right now. It's up to me.
What's going to help you kind of get to a final decision with everything?
Really, I'm going to sit back. I'm going to sit back and I think the season is going to really determine.
So you'll kind of just evaluate all the way through the fall, and anything can really happen until the end. Going back to your USC visit, I know you felt very strongly coming off it. What's kind of stuck with you from that visit as the time's passed since?
I love the visit. It's just a family vibe, and at SC, it's just a room full of great people all over campus. So many different connections. So you can't just shut them out because it's SC.
What was your comfort level just being in Los Angeles, being that far from home, and all that whole factor?
It's a little far. It's a little far from the crib. So that's a different story. But ain't nothing but a plane ride for real. But yeah, it's far from the crib, and that's a different story for sure.
And that's also something you got to consider as you evaluate all the options.
Yeah.
What coach are you talking to the most from USC?
Really, Coach Lynn, Coach Belk. I talk to Coach Riley a lot too.
Give me a sense for how often you're hearing from those guys. Is it every day?
Yeah, almost every day. Yeah.
Do you sense how important you are to their class?
Yeah, for sure.
Did losing the two defensive linemen last week, the decommitments, did that impact you at all? Seeing other recruits change their mind?
We were recruited. We actually committed all around the same time.
Yeah.
But nah, not really.
So that's not a factor in your decision at all. Being out here in Jacksonville this week and week for this, what do you want to show? What do you want to showcase against some of the other best players around?
I want to show that I'm the best safety in the nation.
I'll close it with one more question about USC. What would you say to the fans who are now, after losing those two guys last week, they're not worried about losing you? But what would you say to the USC fans?
I'm seeing y'all on social media, man. Don't give up, man. It's not over.
All right. Thanks, Greg.